Hello, everybody. Good day to you all. Today, I am talking about Marvel Zombies, the Disney Plus original series. It's kind of like a spin-off, well, not a spin-off, a continuation from the What If series, where the zombie storyline starts there, and it pretty much expands from there as well too. And you pretty much just got most of all the heroes are dead, and it's up to a small group of people. You got Kamala Khan, you got Kate Bishop, Riri Williams, and they team up with Blade, who now also has the power of Khonshu, so now he's like Blade Knight, and they pretty much and then you also get the Lexia Red Guardian, Yelena, and they're teaming up. They're pretty much trying to save the world from the zombie apocalypse. And they're pretty much fighting against Wanda, who pretty much has become the zombie queen because her powers are so great. And they pretty much got to stop her from pretty much turning the whole world into zombies. And so it's a whole lot of craziness here. And I got to say, and it's very, and I got to say, overall, it's just messed up. Now, before I get into the good stuff, let's start with the bad. I don't really have anything very bad thing to say about this movie, really. It's just that it doesn't really have an ending, really. It doesn't really have an ending. And it doesn't, and the ending that it does have is not a happy one. And so it ends on a sad note. There's no heroes here. There's no winners. It's like, well, that's that. And so you just, oh, well, wow, that's a choice. And I actually, personally, I actually kind of like that. Sometimes things have to end on a happy note for me. Sometimes for me, and like to me, it killed it. But here's the thing: the problem that the movie has is not the problem that I have. It's what I'm seeing from other reviews and stuff like that as well too, and other thing. This is the most of the main problem is. It's following a lot of characters that nobody really likes. Like Kamala Khan is not really that popular, and the TV show didn't help either. And they keep trying to push her a lot, and it changed her from an Inhuman to a mutant now. And they really throwing her a lot in the X-Men books. I mean, they put her everything. They even had to go back in time and have her people. So they really are pushing this character a lot, and so that's the thing. Kate Bishop, if he plays Hawkeye, Hawkeye wasn't represented well in the movies either. So that's the thing. And then you also got Riri Williams, another character. People the controversy around that character a lot too because she's not popular in the comics either. And so they also push her in the Marvel universe as well. And so nobody likes that either. And so because they're like the main characters who we're following a lot of people are rejecting this thing simply because of that. So that's that. And Marvel has the tendency to push characters nobody wants because they have their own agendas and their own thing like that too, and which is kind of conflicts with the fans want and what they want, and so which is I had no idea why Marvel does this. This whole I don't want to believe that people who give them money don't side with them, but they want to side with people who don't give them money. I don't understand that one. It makes no sense at all. But whatever. Now it doesn't bother me that to see them as the characters as well too, but it would be cool to see our main crew like Captain America, like Iron Man, Incredible Hulk done right as the ones who are trying to fight off these bad guys. And but it is what it is. It is what it is. But overall, I still did enjoy it. At certain aspects, I actually really did like about it, like the whole Black Knight situation with Blade. Even though it was kind of cool to have Mahershala Ali as the voicing the thing, he wasn't. It was voiced by Todd Williams, but he did an amazing job with that because the way he sounded, he actually sounded like Mahershala Ali. I even for a second, I kept thinking to myself, "Is it him?" Because I know it's not supposed to be him, but is it? But it wasn't. But the combination of both Blade and Moon Knight, I never thought about that happening at all. I've seen a combination of like Blade and Moon Knight and Spider-Man. I've seen that before, but I never thought I would see like a combination of both Blade and Moon Knight and see how that would work. And I actually really did enjoy that a lot. I said, "Wow, I don't mind seeing that in the comic books." This is the thought of the idea that I said, "Huh." I mean, I thought that would work, but seeing it together, especially how Blade is now. The upgrades that he has more with his vampire powers as well. Two things he can do because he drank the blood of Dracula, and then see having the power of Khonshu as well. Oh my god, that would have been awesome. Like, oh my gosh, that actually was the best part of the movie, the best part of the series for me. Actually, like that more than anything else. The graphics were pretty good as well too. Animation style, I actually really do enjoy it. I mean, it grew on me a lot, but I really enjoyed it as well too. It was very, very gory as well. Overall, I had fun watching it. I had fun watching it. I mean, it's not perfect on certain ways, but overall, I mean, I enjoyed it. And they get this, because the animation, I enjoyed that story. I enjoyed the story as well too, even though it doesn't really end on a happy note. It doesn't really have an ending really at all. And I don't think there'll be no more of this at all too. So to give you some kind of sense of like hope, because like I said, it doesn't give you a sense of hope at the end. So, but I kind of like that because a lot of times in Marvel they try to wrap things up with a nice brick bow on it and say they won. Because even when when all the heroes would disappear, you know they were going to come back. So that like this, yeah, it made you feel sad at the moment, but you know they're going, they're not dead. They'd be gone forever. But now this is like just they're dead. It's just, oh my gosh, I just feel more final. Even though this is like some kind of alternate type of story, but still, I still had fun watching it as well. I still had fun watching it, and I enjoyed it as well too. And the humor had humor to it as well too. That wasn't like too overpowering. I mean, to take away from the gore that was going on, I had to sit the moment to it as well. Now, certain deaths feel like it didn't have to happen. I thought that would like just made no sense at all. I just like why? I just like you had Elena and Alexi and Melina, and she sacrificed herself, and I don't think that she didn't really have to do that. That's a spoiler right here, but I just you could have made that one through a lot. And also something like this, like seeing Shang-Chi in action as well was pretty cool. Watching the fight scene like that, the choreography was great and all, but it would have been made more sense if he used a weapon because he's fighting zombies with his bare fists, and zombies bite. I mean, having used a gun or a sword would have made more sense than having to use hands, a little more hands. He still can use his skills and show his skills as a fighter, but having to use a sword, chop off, it would have made more sense or something like that. But I don't know. That would have made more sense for the thing. But whatever. Like I said, the show's not perfect. And like I said, a lot of things and ideas that I would have done that, but whatever. But overall, I had fun watching it. I recommend it. I recommend it. So check it out for yourself. We'll take my word for it. And I give the whole thing a grade. I give it a solid B. I give it a solid B. But don't take my word for it because even though it's a series, it feels more like a movie because it all goes together. It's just that they just broke it up in the sections for 4-part sections. That's it. And then they're gonna come from this. They're gonna get a second part from this one. I don't know. It'd be kind of nice if it did, but if it does end this way, I mean, I'm fine with it. I can speak for myself. But like I said, overall, I'll just give it a B. So check it out. Like I said, check it out for yourself. Hopefully, when you watch it, you would enjoy having watching it too. And if you didn't enjoy it, let me know what you didn't like about it. Leave your comments down below. And if you did enjoy it, let me know that too. I'm just kind of curious. So give my channel like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really do appreciate it. Also, links down below. That's my social media. You want to follow me there. I really do appreciate it that as well too. Also to my other story about selling my shirts and socks, everything else and whatnot. See some stuff about it, so I really would appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams in my life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.